Today, I'm going to simulate exactly what it's like to bring home a baby Pidgey. I'm going to build him a proper setup, feed him, train him, and live with him like a real pet. However, by the end of this video, things didn't go exactly as planned. If you think birds just chirp happily, think again and subscribe now, because my room is about to turn into a battlefield. Let's start from the very beginning. This is how everything started. A small egg that looks normal at first. But if you listen closely, instead of a crackling sound, you can hear the hiss of compressed air inside. I was told that this egg needs constant movement, so I carried it in my backpack and went hiking all day. After hours of waiting, the egg started to shake and broke open. This is baby Pidgey. He's very small, his down feathers are still wet, and he looks quite confused, having no idea where he is. The first thing I did was let Pidgey walk on the wooden floor. He took a few steps, slipped and fell, then stood up again, looking around curiously for a moment. After scouting the area and feeling safe, Pidgey found a soft corner and a soft towel. Just like any newborn needs short naps, he tucked his head into his wing and fell asleep peacefully. While he was sound asleep, I knew I had work to do. If Pidgey is going to live with me as a pet, he needs a proper environment. So I decided to build a special setup with 3 different zones based on flying-type characteristics. First is the Watchtower. This is a dry branch mounted close to the ceiling. Pidgey needs to observe everything from above to feel safe. Second is the Sand Pit, a tank filled with fine sand where he can practice his sand attack and take dust baths. Third is the Mirror Zone. This is the riskiest area. Pidgey needs to learn to face his own reflection without attacking it, thinking it's an enemy. When Pidgey woke up from his nap, I gently placed him inside his new home. At first, he stood still. Then he started hopping around exploring. He accidentally knocked over a vase while trying to land, but quickly realized this place was his territory. To grow stronger, Pidgey needs energy, so I tested different foods. He really loved grains. But my biggest mistake was feeding him white bread. It expanded in his stomach, making him heavy and sluggish. That's when I realized something important. Pidgey relies on aerodynamics. He needs light meals to keep his body agile for the air currents. Over the next few days, we followed a routine: eating, flying practice, and resting. But one night, everything changed. A loud drilling noise from the neighbor's house rang out unexpectedly. Pidgey panicked completely. When scared, Pidgey creates gusts. His wings flap continuously at breakneck speed. Papers, light objects, and even sand from the pit flew blindly across the room. I couldn't see anything, and I couldn't control the situation. For the first time, I felt helpless in front of my own pet. But then I understood that Pidgey wasn't dangerous. He was just a baby who didn't understand his power. Instead of shouting or trying to grab him, I crouched down on the floor and stayed absolutely silent. No longer sensing a threat, Pidgey slowly landed on my shoulder, the wind died down, and the room went quiet. Today I learned what it truly means to raise a Pidgey. It's not easy, it's risky and dusty, but it's also very special because this is a life. This is only the beginning. In the next video, Pidgey is going to meet another Pokémon for the first time. Will that meeting be a meal or a friendship? Comment below if it should be a Caterpie or someone else. And make sure you subscribe because the next episode is going to be even crazier.